last 2 weeks. What can account for that, and how can you attempt to, whatever it is that defenses are throwing at you, eliminate that type of pressure?
Yeah, a lot goes into sacks and how they're calculated, how they're recorded, and I think two of them are intentional groundings, which most likely would have been sacks if he wouldn't have gotten rid of the ball. But those are two of the sacks, and obviously the majority of the sacks are coming where there's a miscommunication or a lack of a technique up front, and those are things we have to address, and we will.
You say miscommunication. That's one of your jobs as the center. So how can you correct something like that just to make sure everybody's on the same page?
I think we have to start over-communicating a little bit more. I think we get to the point where we're going fast, and we just kind of expect each other to know what to do. And I think we have to, if we're going up tempo, I think we have to continue communicating well, like we do when we come out of the huddle. And those are things we can work on in practice, and we will.
Well, after the last game, you addressed how the ability to refocus would be key for this team and not becoming the same old West Virginia. Can you get a feel for if that's happening yet, or the psychological aspect of it?
I think so. I think people realize that our season isn't over on this team. I think people are understanding that the Big 12 is still out there. We went out, we could win the Big 12, and obviously we got to take it 1 week at a time. I think we understand that, and I think we've done a good job of doing that so far, only being Tuesday of this week, but I think we've done a good job. Our lift group was good this morning, and I think we'll continue going into our practice tonight, and then obviously our practice tomorrow and throughout the rest of the week.
Specifically with Kansas, up front they have been able to get a good bit of pressure and bring down some quarterbacks. What have you seen from their front?
They're a good team. I think their head coach is doing a good job getting that team, trying to build that team up, and they have good players up there, good defensive linemen. They have a good defensive end, and linebackers are solid players, and I think they've been good. They just haven't been quite able to finish out games this year, and they're definitely not a team we can take lightly, and we won't.